afternoon, it's me again, Mario Minelli from Casandra Properties. Coming ritual, I share some of my culinary expertise with all of you. Today we're going to make something which my kids, my family likes it, and also a lot of my colleagues in the office love it. So this is a recipe that I use a lot. What we're making today is, I mean, the purists, they may won't like it, but I personally do. I used it when I was working in the kitchen. I used it in the restaurants, and it's not the pure. We call it Amatriciana. Amatriciana, it's a classic dish from around Rome, from Amatri. It's the name of the town which was developed. They use a pancetta. I'm going to use bacon, thick hickory smoked bacon. I like the taste of it, I like the flavor, I like the sweetness of smoke and the bacon itself. We have a medium-sized onion. We have a can of Italian peeled tomatoes. We have a pound of thick cut hickory smoked bacon. We have 3/4 cups of white wine, some extra virgin olive oil, some pepper, and my companion, my my Cabernet Sauvignon, which helped me go through it. We will serve this with rigatoni. That's my version of Amatriciana sauce. Okay, let's start. First thing we do, we take the bacon, we cut it in about an inch thick. Okay, so we use the bacon, and we're not putting anything inside the pot, no oil, because the bacon, we use the fat. Okay, so we have the bacon, we add it into the pot. As you see, the pot, there's nothing in it, no oil, no nothing. In the meantime, while that's start sizzling, we'll cut the onion. Now, this one, depending how you like the onion, some people like big pieces of onions, and I'll try to make it like this, little diced. Okay. There we go, that's my onion. Now we wait to put the onions in. Okay, so while the bacon is sizzling, we're setting up the tomatoes. What we do with the tomatoes, we have two ways to do it. We can blend it with an immersion blender, or I like to squeeze it like this so it can have some chunks of tomatoes in it. So you can see the filetto di pomodoro. In the meantime, the bacon is sliced and sizzling. I guess you can hear it. I wish you could smell this stuff. This stuff smells great. On the bottom. So now at this point we can add the onions, because the onion has to cook with it. Now this part of the process we can add about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to help. That's a tablespoon. Fresh ground pepper. And we add some salt to it. So this is a pinch of salt. Now remember, you can always add salt, you cannot take it away. So be easy with the salt, you can always add later on. But we will add more salt when we add the tomatoes in it. Good, it's gone. Right, wine break. Okay, here's the bacon. It's getting crispier on us. Now, cooking it's an art, so you can't deviate on cooking. And that, like I was saying before, the purists they won't be happy of Mario Amatriciana because, but then again, it's for your heart calls for it. You do what you want to do. Okay, what do you like to do? At the end of the day, it's it's not a hard form. So we have to wait until we crisp. The bacon's got to, we're gonna get to the point it's gonna crisp out, make it a little crispier. And also, don't forget to look on our website, www.casandraproperties.com, to see the latest news or the latest event in real estate, in commercial real estate, residential real estate, in Staten Island, Brooklyn, in New York, in all 5 boroughs. If you have any question, we all there to help you. We'll be able to answer all the questions the best we can. And for any real estate needs, you can always count on us. Okay, the bacon looks pretty good. The onions look like they're cooking. So now we have to remove some of the fat which was generated by the bacon. So on the side, we need some, but not all of it. So nice and easy. We take some out. We got too much fat there. There we go. We need some, not a lot. Okay, so put it back on the stove. As you see, this is the excess fat. So we put it back on the stove. Now we will add the white wine, so we deglaze it. Let's bring it up again. Nice color. Nice smell to it. So here we go. Here we have half a cup, 3/4 cup of white wine. You can use any white wine, any good white wine. Put it in. Now we deglaze the pan, deglaze the pot. While we're doing that, the wine evaporates it. The idea is the wine evaporates, so it's the flavor of the wine stays in it. As you can see, the pot is being deglazed. We'll run it for about a minute. So the alcohol evaporates and the flavor stays in there. So the bacon, it's all flavor out. Okay, so now that we deglazed the pot, the alcohol evaporated from things. So now we can add our tomato. That's it, let's bring it to a boil, let it become one. As you can see, I'm not a professional actor, so sometimes I'm uncomfortable doing this, even though I'm a natural, but I'm not. I definitely like to cook. Enjoying doing this. I hope it's helpful for all of you watching this thing. It's helping you somehow, and that'd be great. I accomplish what I like to do, what I want to do. And if you have any questions, you can always get in touch with me. I can always give you any support. Cooking-wise, real estate-wise, you can always get in touch with me. Call me, email me, text me. My information is on my website, on our website. Now the sauce is bringing it up to a boil, so now we lower the flame. There you go, nice and low. So we let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. We can add some salt, because the tomatoes need salt, not a pinch of salt. Again, you can always add salt, do not take it away. Another pinch of salt. So as you see, now it's simmering nice and slow. Perfect, exactly the way I want it. Exactly what I want it. Color looks good. Smell is amazing. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna put the water up. Today we're gonna make rigatoni. Okay, here we have, this is our sauce, which is nice and reduced. It's cooked, so you can see it. Nice color to it. And over here we have the water. And this is a pound of rigatoni. And the cooking time is roughly 12 to 14 minutes. Put it in. There we go. Make sure there's plenty of water so the pasta will cook nicely. And that's it. Bring it, so it's gonna boil 12, 14 minutes to be ready. Okay, here we go. 14-15 minutes the pasta is cooked. Pasta is nice al dente, so we're ready to drain it. There we go. Okay, what we're gonna do is make sure that there is drain all the water out of it. Liquid. We put it back in the pot. And we add the sauce to it. Right, so it's nice. So the reason why we do this, so the pasta, it's all, you know, because one portion I would saute in a frying pan. We do that. It's the same thing. We get the same result. So all the pasta gets the sauce. All right. So enough of that. Plate. A little extra sauce on the top. Nice Parmigiano cheese. With Parmigiano cheese, Romano cheese, whatever. I personally like Parmigiano cheese. There you go. We have Rigatoni Amatriciana, Mario style. Buon appetito. Enjoy it. Next time. Love it with Mirino. And it's as you can see,